Mr. James Marshall Hendricks. That's what we had in common. It was the hot summer of 1976, a sticky Friday night in Smiley's Club by the railway arches in St. Mary's Street. Foxy Lady came on. Mark nodded to me and I nodded back. An instant connection. Our long hair tangled together as we swayed. You didn't dance to a Hendrix track. You just felt it. A 10-minute snog in the queue for a taxi, and that was it. We were going out. Both of us 18, our respective bedrooms plastered in posters of Jimmy. We'd dress in velvet loons, cheesecloth shirts and headbands, and wander round town. It was in Kelly's Records upstairs in Cardiff Market where Mark first told me he loved me. He bought me a Hendrix badge to prove it. Well, we must have had something else in common, because we're together all these years later. The posters and long hair have gone, but we still spend too much time and too much money in second-hand record shops. We snap up a copy of Lifelines, the definitive Hendrix collection. That's what Mark reckons. 4 CDs of the best music that's ever been written. We play it in the car on the way home. I put my hand on Mark's leg as he drives and he covers it with his. We don't sing. You don't sing along to a Hendrix track. You just feel it. Now, I don't believe in coincidences. But the same day we buy the album, there's an article in the paper. It's a story about Jimmy and the only 2 occasions he ever played Cardiff. The first in April 1967, way down the bill at the Capitol. Engelbert Humperdinck is headlining. Then the second in November the same year, Sophia Gardens. This time Jimmy is the star. He is mesmerizing. His performance is stunning. And then, later that cold winter night, Jimmy went walking. High on brains dark, or something stronger, he finds himself in Roath Park. He decides it's a good idea to wade through the shallow water to get to the island in the middle of the lake, where he passes out and spends the night with the ducks. I put the paper down and process this information for a minute. The whole thing is preposterous, but I have this huge grin on my face and a bit of a tingle inside. And that's why we are here, standing on the bank, staring into the dense undergrowth of the island at the far end of the lake. A kind of pilgrimage, you could say. Mark has his arm around me, and we try to ignore the kids on bikes and the prams and the pensioners. Jimmy's island. He was here, in person. Funny to think, isn't it? Says Mark. I nod. A rush of memories. The years we've shared. Sometimes you don't say it. You just feel it. Yes. Funny to think, I reply.